Beach House Dreams. We're excited to be here. So glad everybody weathered the storm so well, so we're all thankful for that. We do want to thank Charter Business for sponsoring our ribbon cuttings as well as our ambassador program. We're always happy to celebrate a ribbon cutting, especially for a new business. We know this is kind of like a hobby business that has grown into your new business here on the Outer Banks, and we appreciate the investment in the community, into the economy, and we certainly do wish you a lot of luck. I think everyone knows that the Chamber is the largest business organization on the Outer Banks, so we certainly have some resources at our disposal that can help you. We're over 1,060 members strong right now, and we continue to grow, and we serve Currituck Dare and Ocracoke, so we have a wide reach as well. Have a board member here today with us, David Joyner. He's on our board. He's with Homeowners Mortgage. Thank you for being here, David. And we have a lot of ambassadors, so I'm going to go through the list. With the Small Business Center at COA with us today. The Small Business Center is always there to help consult with our local small businesses, to help you with your marketing plans or any training opportunities that you might need. So Ginger's a great resource for us. Also have two of our newest members, well, one business, but Cindy and Larry Chapman with It Works Global. They're here, so thank you. They're one of our newer members, so we're happy to have them. And I think I covered everybody. So with that, I'm going to introduce Rita and Tommy French. You can tell us a little about your store, what you have going on today, and hours, and all that good stuff.
Go for it.
We're excited you're here, and thank you for coming. It's a big day for us. This business kind of grew organically in several ways. We've had a shop on Etsy.com for 5.5 years. And after we first started with, I had a bunch of we served in churches for 27 years, and I had tons of old Christmas cards in the attic. And I decided I would take those old cards and take the embellishments and repurpose them and make cards. And he was very indulgent. He spent 5 hours over Thanksgiving weekend, 5.5 years ago, setting up a shop online for this little place I'd heard of called Etsy.com. Well, today there are 1 million sellers on Etsy, and it has become my full-time job the last year or so. I had some other jobs, and I kept giving those up because Etsy was taking so much time. 2.5 years ago, we purchased a home down here in Collington Harbor with our daughter and son-in-law, and so we would come down here to escape. He would work his full-time job as a CFO at a company during the day, and he would paint in the garage all these hooked boards and other stuff for Etsy in the evenings, and then on the weekends we would come down here to rest. And our life kind of took an unexpected turn. We loved coming down here. It feels like home. And then in April, Tommy's job was outsourced that day, very suddenly. And we looked at each other and said, well, we were talking about doing a store. We just weren't going to do it quite this soon. And we came down here and we found this place, and we signed the lease on Mother's Day, and we opened on June 2nd. So we are learning a ton.
Well, we look so tired. Just
We are learning so much every day. Our customers have been wonderful. I would say probably 90% of our customers are locals, and we're thrilled about that. Our online store stays really busy during the off-season, but we hope that and this is truly what how the store evolved. When we bought our house, I had a hard time finding home decor that I loved that was affordable in this area. And we're a little bit biased because our son-in-law works with Target. Y'all don't have a Target, but you have a lot of great stores here. But I told him, I said, if we ever have our own store, we're going to provide repurposed furniture that we painted and salvaged, and home goods that are new that will be affordable for people in the Outer Banks. So that's our dream and our vision, and all of our friends think we've just retired and moved to the beach. And then they call and want to come down and stay in our little 3-bedroom house with us and our 3 dogs, and they do. They come and stay. But we are just so thankful for the support we found in this community, and we are excited about being a part of the life here, even if we do spend all our time at the store instead of at the beach. And I have to, for 1 second, I have to thank, this is my mom, Georgia, this is my brother, Jamie. I have 3 brothers, and this one encourages me all the time in our business endeavors, and this is his son, Jacob. and my father's hiding in the back. But they have, I was a little bit nervous about telling our family. I mean, this was a fast thing. We made our decision, and then 3 weeks later, we were gone. And I was a little bit nervous. You're nodding your head, Yogi. You know what I'm talking about.
She jumps on things, and I'm like, oh.
And my family and our friends were so supportive. And they said, we know you're passionate about what you make and sell, and you both love people, and we think you're going to do well. So we're just profoundly grateful and blessed to be here.
We've had a lot of support from the community here, too. I mean,
Yes.
and other shops we've been in and people we've talked to, and, I won't name them all because I'll leave somebody out. But, the folks even in the shopping center that's working for us, and so it really helps.
We feel at home,
Yes.
and we're thankful. And we survived the first big storm. We couldn't get out of Collington for a while, and we weren't open, and our neighbors said, Rita, you had 60 people probably look in your window on Friday. I said, well, hopefully they'll come back. But thank you all for being here today in the middle of your workday. I know your time is your most valuable resource, and we appreciate you spending it with us. All right. Family in the front. Ready?
One,
so I can do this.
2, 3.